cousins. We was out thugging, we was out bugging. Represent the bricks and the bricks you thought I wasn't. Took my nigga Jay to the projects and he loved it. We was out Philly, asked my nigga Rock. Heaven mixed with hell, we was on Meek Block. See me on Revo in the video. Shotty mask down, just
what up,
doing
y'all? It's your man, Fat Boy. Checking the fuck in. Listen, my nigga, I don't want to hear none of this. Mike P. Condo. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't start that shit on Twitter today. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, man. This was a good battle. It was a good battle, bro. Mike P didn't win this battle, bro. Now, here's what I will say. I could see how potentially you might try to slide the first to Mike P. I could see you trying to do that shit. I could see you niggas setting it up. Still. He didn't win this fucking battle, yo. Y'all niggas is funny for this, bro. I watched the nigga blog and say he gave Mike P the first and the third. No, the first and the second, I think. Huh? How? Yo, I wrote down notes, right? I wrote down 3 lines from Mike P in the second round. 3 that I fuck with. 3 that I fuck with. Mike P came to showcase his rapping ability. His flow, his cadence, his multis, all that shit. He came to display that, and he did a very good job. But Suge came with his on-stage Summer Madness shit. The room rocker shit. Now, let me talk some real shit. Jersey was in the building. You got Suge Day Ones in the back. You got Jay. You got Overhead in the back. You got Kiki back there. You got, his niggas is back there. Jersey a little loud for the Suge rounds. Let's keep it tall. But the bars was still fucking hitting. In the second round, like I said, I wrote 3 bars from Mike P. And in the third, Mike P started talking about what his life was like growing up. Almost ending his life in his homeboy kitchen table. And he went back into his just rap flow, his displaying of his rap abilities. And that was basically it. Now, my thing is this. If you're going to take your jacket off like you about to hit us with some real shit, you about to talk that what your life really like shit, you talking to a nigga, you addressing his terms, I feel like. A nigga be like, what your life like? He talking about you ain't living that gut-ass, that grimy shit where you niggas gotta really go through some shit. You think niggas in the hood ain't move over and over and over again? Sleep on trap floors and shit like that? You think niggas ain't really live that shit? That shit is crazy. And you talking about some, cause you was moving? Mike, come on, Mike. You don't live that life, so you can't really talk it. And I get that. But that third, here's the thing though. I'm watching the battle, and I'm realizing, yo, fucking Mike P should have been rocking all of that Italian shit. You should have been talking that mob boss shit. You should have been talking that gangster shit. That shit was working in your favor. I was fucking with it when he went there in the third round. You should have stuck to that shit for the whole battle. I mean, that's not your real life, but I mean, you could have dipped into that shit and found a way to use it to your advantage. Now, if you paying attention to this blog, you like, damn, this nigga T skipped right over the fucking first round. Let's address this first round. Pissed off white boy with a shotgun. You don't want to see that shit. That was dope. I got the whole opening to that round. That was dope. The red bottoms, stomping a nigga out. He don't want the feds after him for the red bottoms. That was dope. Then he showed off his little rapping abilities and shit for a while. That went on for about 20, 30 seconds and shit. And then the nigga went to pointing the shotgun at Suge like, you killed Tupac. That was cool. He got a hitman that's ready to get. I thought that was cool. 2 fingers on the metal like a tech deck. We all remember the little skateboard. You put your fingers on the shit and got it down the little metal rail and shit. That was cool. The little find your bitch. She had a blue hair dye and then you turn that shit into look like Tekashi 6ix9ine shit. That was fucking cool too. But that was really the meat of his round. Like that was really it. This nigga Suge, the part I like, he came right after Mike's last line. This nigga jumped right into it. Let's get one thing straight. I thought that was fucking fire. Like, because Mike P didn't have a crazy first, it was good. It wasn't crazy. I forgot his whole first round. The minute Suge cut that shit off, I forgot Mike P whole first round. You got the bald head or how you tat his face, make him a different Mike. That shit was hard. Somebody tell this WAP that this Mooley will fuck him up. That was straight to the point. That was fucking hard. Catch a TV, a police coming through the project. Catch a TV from the top floor. Now, I don't know where else that's from, or if that's just some shit he's seen or some real life shit, but I seen that shit in The Wire. Not to make it like that shit changed the world or no shit like that. It wasn't the craziest thing you ever heard, but that shit, when he said it, that shit hit hard. I mean, the nigga just had mad shit. When he backed up on him, the big ticket line, they reminisce over you like Pete Rock. We heard some of the shit like that before, but Suge delivery just crazy, yo. Mike whole family police like the Blue Bloods. This cap too big for his head like a rider fitted. I had Mike Born Legacy in a small room like a one-off. Yo, all these lines Suge had in the first. After he lose, he gonna be riding the Goonies dick like Vodafly. All that shit was in the first, my nigga. Mike P did not win this battle, bruh. He did not get the second. He clearly didn't get the third on that supposed to be what your life like. This was just a 30, my nigga. Sorry, it was a 30. It was a good battle from Mike P. The problem with Mike P, like I said, if I haven't said it already, he came to show his rapping ability and rap, showcase his talent. And that's dope. It was a loss, though. The next time, you need to bring your fucking haymakers. Like I said, Jersey was in the building. They was a little loud for sure. I get that. Niggas wasn't really going crazy for Mike P, but other than the first, they really didn't make a lot of noise because the second and third round, he really didn't have a lot of valuable content. He wasn't selling it. So, to me anyway, he didn't really sell it. Y'all niggas call it how you want. That's my take on the battle. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to leave you niggas the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.